everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a full face of YSL products. These products are high-end and they do retail a little bit more expensive from what I'm used to. I have dabbled in a few higher end foundations, but I thought, you know what, I might as well just try a whole different range of their products and see what they're like. So if you're interested in what I have on my face right now, then just keep on watching. Before you do go, I'm just going to stop you here. Please make sure to like this video if you do enjoy. Also subscribe and make sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And let's just get started. Okay, so let's start off with the YSL toucheeclat Blur Primer. It says 30ml. This retails for £30. It says it's the first light infused primer that evens the look of a skin tone, blurs pores and fine lines, and helps your makeup last longer. This new generation primer combines an advanced technology to create an ideal canvas. The magic light of toucheeclat is a transparent gel, allows light to diffuse through optimally. A perfect complexion, instantly illuminated, visible pores appeared reduced, skin texture looks smooth, and skin luminosity is boosted. So it's going to give me a little bit of luminosity. It's going to clear my pores and make my fine lines look smoother. And yeah, so let's take a look at the product. The product is lovely. You've got this nice little glow, little gold kind of specks into the actual primer, which is really, really nice. And the packaging feels really, really nice. I mean, for the price that you're paying, £30 for a primer, it's quite expensive, but I'm really, really excited to try it. So it has a pump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the pump onto my brush. I'm actually trying these new brushes out. They're this brand. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out and see what the primer looks like. I have already done my eyes. I did an Instagram live. Okay, so you can see the glitter specks in the actual primer as it's pumped out. So I'm guessing this is what's going to give us the glow. So let's just dot this around the skin. I actually do have an oily skin type, so I'm going to focus this on the nose area. So far it feels really, really soft on the skin. Really soft. It does feel a little bit greasy, I'm not going to lie. But I think that's the luminosity side of it, where it gives you more of a glow. It smells really nice. It's got like a nice fragrance to it. It kind of reminds me of a Clarins foundation, the smell of it. Now going on to the YSL Toucheeclat Foundation. So let's read a little bit about this. I have the shade B30. The B30 is beige. I have a bit of a tan on, so that's why I am going to go a little bit darker. So it says full coverage, flawless radiance. YSL's best styling foundation, Toucheeclat, is a full coverage foundation infused with illuminating light of Toucheeclat for radiance complexion. The formula contains a new association of pigments for enhanced coverage and radiance, giving a flawless finish. With long-lasting wear, Toucheeclat is full coverage foundation designed to feel weightless on the skin, offering blendable comfort. So, oh, it says here actually, my B30 is a light neutral undertone. And it'll actually tell you on their own website what undertone your shade will be. So that's a really good buying point if you're buying it off their website. It is actually telling you all the undertones, which is really helpful. And they have quite a few shades, which is handy. So yeah, let's get it on the skin. So this is what the packaging looks like. Again, the packaging is really, really luxurious. It's really, really nice. It's got a glass bottle, and I'm pretty sure the primer is also glass, which is a really nice touch as well. And this foundation retails for £35. Again, it has the pump exactly like the primer, and then has YSL on the front of the cap and on the front of the bottle. It doesn't give you ingredients, but it does, yeah, so on the box you'll have your ingredients on, but on the actual bottle it doesn't. I mean, what am I even on about anyway? You don't get ingredients on the bottle anyway, so just ignore me. Go in with this foundation brush. It smells just like the primer, which is nice. Colour match is good so far. It's a really good colour match. Like I said, I haven't tried any of the YSL products before. At least I don't think I have. You know, you get to that point where you just use so much makeup you forget what you used to have. But I'm 100% sure I've never tried this foundation before. Okay, coverage is really nice. I still can see a few of my beauty marks from under the skin. So I'm going to build this up a little bit more to the coverage that I would like. And do a few more pumps. Just in the areas where I have some blemishes. So far so good. It looks really, really nice. It's definitely given me a glow, which it said it would. And again, this is 30ml, so it's your standard foundation size. It's blended in really, really nicely. I'm not having too much trouble working it around the skin. And again, it's keeping the glow on the skin also, so it's not drying down to a matte. It definitely is like a dewy satin finish, which is really, really nice. And I'm really happy with the colour. The colour match is really good also. Let's go on to the concealer. So this is the YSL Toucheeclat 2.5ml, and this retails for £25. I have the shade 1.5. So it says, use the yvessaintlaurent Toucheeclat complexion highlighter for an instant light, luminosity and radiance. Light falls in love with the skin, banishing darkness and signs of fatigue and adding instant radiance. The must-have pen of makeup artist, YSL Toucheeclat is the one beauty essential no woman should ever be without. So 1.5 is shade Luminous Silk. This one actually retails for £26, and it differs between each shade, but I think the retail price is £26. So this is the packaging. Really, really nice and sleek. And then you've got the brush on this end. So let's push it up, get some product in there. I feel like with these ones you have to click quite a few times before anything actually comes out. I mean, I'm pushing it. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, right. It's definitely coming out now. Okay. Now let's blend this out with a smaller brush. Okay, so the concealer blended out really nicely and the colour is really nice. To be fair, even though that was a 1.5 and the foundation was a B30, I would say it definitely isn't lighting up my complexion too much. So I would say if you are very, very fair skin tone, then you would have to go lighter than a 1.5. Just because with my skin tone and the tan, it hasn't brightened it too much. It's kind of blended in with the colour of the foundation, which is fine. But yeah, it blended out nice. It gives good coverage. And what I'm finding with this whole range is the YSL Toucheeclat range is very dewy. It gives you that kind of nice glow, healthy glow, but again, giving you the coverage. So that's what I'm finding out so far. I am just going to finish off the rest of my makeup and then I will come back and I've got a lipstick to try from them all. So I have just popped some bronzer and blusher on. I just tried out a Lancome blusher. This is the blush cream, and it's a healthy glow blush and it's in the shade 05. It's really, really nice. I think it gives a nice flush to the cheeks. For bronzer I used the Beach bronzer from Urban Decay, and then highlighter was Urban Decay highlighter in Aura, and then for powder I used like a L'Oreal True Match powder. And I did find once I popped the powder on top, the foundation still gave a little bit of a glow. So now we're going to be trying out the YSL Rouge Volupte Shine lipstick. This is in the shade 47 Beige Blouse. It says, a truly cool lipstick. This long wear hydrating, oil and stick shiny lipstick combines voluptuous glide and go colour and intense shine with a comfort and care. Rouge Volupte Shine is enriched with 6 sensorial oils that keep your lips kissed with moisture. The luxurious lipstick is wrapped in a romantic, elegant gold case. Rouge Volupte Shine is available in 2 new shades from fall 2017. Okay, so again, on their website it tells you all the shades and what basically colours they are. So this retails for £29. This lipstick retails for, so a pricey lipstick, but I must say the packaging is gorgeous. It's really, really, really nice. It feels really, really smooth. So far it's given a really light coverage. So this is what the lipstick looks like as I've laid it up. It does feel really moisturising. I must say, it feels like to me when you put on a lip balm, that's the kind of moisture I get from this lip. So my final thoughts on all of the products we have chosen to wear today. Starting off with the primer. The primer went on really, really nicely. Looking at my skin now, it does look very, very skin-like. Even though it does have that coverage, the texture on my skin, it's not really showing up too much texture on my skin. It's really laying down flat, and I must admit, the primer is really, really nice. I'm just going to have a look up close on my nose. Looking up close at my actual nose, I don't see any open pores, which is really, really nice. So I'm loving the primer. It's definitely given me a really nice flawless effect. It's made my skin look very smooth, and it hasn't added much texture to my skin. Going on to the foundation, the shade range I think that I picked, the B30. I really, really like this shade. I think it goes well really nice with a tan. It has a neutral undertone, and my tan's kind of faded, so it isn't as dark as it was, but I definitely would wear this when my tan starts to fade like I have now. Going on to the coverage, it does give coverage, but I personally feel like my full coverage is a lot fuller. So I would say this is a medium to full. Obviously everyone interprets full different, so I would say that this foundation is buildable to full coverage. As you can see here, you can still see a little bit of redness where my spots are, but overall coverage is really, really nice. And up close, obviously you can see there isn't much texture on my nose, which I'm really happy with. But like I said, coverage wise, I did add a little bit more coverage onto this area, but you can still see a little bit of redness poking through. So for me personally, it's not as full coverage as I'd like, but I definitely would use more product to build it up. But I personally would maybe build it up with a powder, just because I do prefer more of a matte finish. But I am really living for this moment of a bit of a glow. I don't normally wear much glowy foundation, so I am really, really liking the glow that it gives. Going on to the Toucheeclat Concealer. So this concealer was 1.5, and as you can see when I tried it on, the colour kind of blended into my foundation. So like I said, if you are fairer than me, then maybe you would want to go for a lighter shade. The coverage was okay. It wasn't really full coverage, but it did blend out really nicely. It blended out really quick, and there wasn't much hassle to it at all. It kind of just blended out for itself. It wasn't watery or thick. I do think that it does brighten under the eyes and makes them a little bit more awake, so I like that about it. But overall the concealer is nice. I would prefer it more full coverage, so I wouldn't say that it's going to give you a really full coverage look, but it does the job. And we have the YSL Rouge Shine lipstick in shade 47. This lipstick was really nice. It does give your lips a tint when you first apply it, so it's not going to give you a full coverage, but after you layer it up, like I say, it does give you a nice coverage. It's really, really moisturising. Smells really, really nice. It feels amazing on the lips, I must say. It feels so good on the lips. So overall, I really love the lipstick. And it definitely does make your lips look very moisturising and soft. They feel soft also, and yeah, I really, really like this lip. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me try out some high-end makeup, and let me know down below your thoughts. I really do like the range of makeup that YSL have brought out, and I think it's definitely nice to have a little bit more high-end in my kit. I do like to dabble in a few high-end products, and I definitely feel like it feels really nice on the skin. It looks really nice. The overall kind of finish on the skin is really nice, and I definitely would wear these products again. And my favourite was probably the primer. The primer has really made the complexion stand out, and I think it's really evened out any of my open pores, especially on my nose area and just on the cheeks. So I'm really happy with the primer. I think it's my favourite out of all of them. So that concludes everything that I've tried in this video. Give it a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And comment down below your thoughts. I want to know what you think and if you've tried these products before. Also recommend me any of the high-end foundations or makeup in general, and I'll be sure to try it out. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!